Hey, ready for some satisfaction? Let's do some fractions. Okay, today we are working on number set 7, lesson 25, which is comparing equivalent fractions. This is on page 84 to 86 in your math book. So let's make some equivalent fractions. So 3/4 is equal to 6/8. Why? We're just like we do regular patterning, it works out the same. So we're counting on the bottom, we're going to count by fours. On the top, we're going to count by sixes. So 4, 8, 12, 3, 6, 9. Notice the pattern on the bottom? We're just going to continue the same type of pattern on the top. Not the same pattern, because it's counting by fours. This is counting by three, so it's the exact same type of pattern. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So if you can compare the same fraction on the bottom as on the top, it's the exact same. Okay, quick and easy trick. Now let's compare 3/4 to 7/10. Which one is bigger? The easy way, the standard way to do it is to compare the lowest common multiple. So 3/4, 7/10. Let's compare. Let's do the lowest common multiples of 4 and 10. The multiples of 4 and 10 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. We can go on, but let's leave it that for right now. What's the multiples of 10? 10, 20, 30. Notice we already have a number that is comparable. 20 and 20. Right? So that means the number that we want to change to the bottom is in fact 20. What do we want to multiply this by? 4 times 1 equals 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We multiply this by 5. Multiply the bottom by 5. We multiply the top by 5. 3 times 5 is 15. What do we multiply 10 by to get 20? 1, 2. We multiply that by. We multiply the bottom by 2. 10 times 2 equals 20. Therefore, let's do the same to the top. 7 times 2 is 14. Now we have fractions with similar, with the same denominator, the same bottom. What is bigger, 15/20 or 14/20? We're looking at that. Now that we can compare them, we know that 15/20 is bigger than 14/20, right? Let's do that one more time. Let's find the lowest common multiple of 5 and 8. So what are the multiples of 5? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Let's go all the way to 40. What are the multiples of 8? 8, 16, 24, oh my, 32, and 40. So, do we have any number that is similar on both lists? Well, if we look, both 40 and 40 are multiples of 5 and 8. That is the lowest common multiple. Okay? So we know we want to change the bottom number of each fraction to 40. What do we have to multiply 5 by to get 40? In other words, what's 40 divided by 5? We know that's 8. If we multiply the bottom by 8, we multiply the top by 8. 3 times 8 is 24. What do we have to multiply 8 by to get 40? Oh my goodness, it's 5. We multiply the bottom by 5. We multiply the top by 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Now it's easy to compare. 24 over 40, 25 over 40. Which one's bigger? 25 over 40. Okay, let's do one last, and this is probably the hardest one. Let's call this the Smarty Pants question. 13 over 7 compared to 3 and 2/7. This time we don't have to change the denominator, but we have to change these into the same type of fraction. We have a choice. We can change this into a mixed number, or we can change this into an irregular number. I think, well, let's do it both ways. Let's try this, turning this into a mixed number. 13 divided by 7. Oh, 13 divided by 7. We know 7 goes into 13 one time with 6 left over, so that's 1 6/7. Oh, wait a minute. 1 6/7 compared to 3 and 2/7. We know 3 and 2/7 is way more than 1 6/7. Let's do it the opposite way. We're going to pretend we didn't do this. 13/7. Let's turn this into an irregular fraction. 7 times 3 is 21 plus 2, 23 over 7. 23 over 7 is still way more than 13 over 7. This is still bigger. Okay? Lots of information there. Hopefully I didn't go too fast. Let's have fun. Let's do some math and let's get busy.